Hey guys, what is up? This is Chris with Bell Electronics and CS Marketing. And I'm actually just going to be highlighting a post in my group today, and I think you guys are going to get a lot of value from it. This post will be in my Facebook group for a long, long time. So you can ask for it at any time, and it will be given to you. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hop into my Facebook group a little bit. And I'm going to be highlighting a lot about my Facebook group in the coming months because that's where a lot of my focus is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to actually go over here into my group. All right, so if you're not a part of this group, you can always ask to join. I'll leave the link below. This group is filled with a whole bunch of value, guys. It's it's chock full of value. Let's just put it that way. I do lives every single Monday answering questions and stuff like that. So it's huge, okay? All right, so I did this post today. I did it 11 hours ago. And as you can see, we got 48 comments here. So, pretty big. A lot of those are my comments. I'm not going to lie because I was responding to a lot of people so I made sure that they got my message. So overall, I believe it's 24 people actually asked for this guide. So, and what it's called is it's the ultimate goal setting guide for phone flipping. Okay, so I made this post here, kind of highlighting what it is. Do you want to confidently set your goals for reselling, guilt-free? Right? A lot of us feel guilty about offering a lower price than what the device is actually worth, right? Especially in the beginning. So, and I just highlighted, type your goals, type this in the comments below if you want to do that. And then I just kind of highlighted over it, and I'll leave the link below to this direct post. Like I said, if you're not in the group, I will approve you sometime that day, okay? So, and now I'll kind of hop into the ultimate goal setting guide for phone flipping. As you can see, a whole bunch of people got it. It's super, super popular right now. Everybody's kind of in the mindset in my group, and it's pretty great, actually. So let's go ahead and check out this guide. So this is called the Ultimate Goal Setting Guide for Phone Flipping, okay? And I kind of get into it a little bit. I get it. Getting started with something new can be terrifying. The thoughts are racing. What if nobody messages me? What if I'm not good enough with people to price their devices? What if it doesn't work, right? These are the exact same thoughts that I had, guys. Like, it's the same exact thing. So, but with the right strategies in place, I took the plunge. I posted my ads. I listened to my mentor, David Kosciuszko, and his coaching. And it was one of the best decisions that personally I ever made in my life, okay? My business became incredibly more profitable. I started attracting more clients, and I started to buy more devices than ever before. So inside of this guide, I walk you through 3 principles that you must understand to confidently post ads, make offers, and scale your business. And then we're going to have 3 exercises too for you guys to put this stuff into action. I gave a little final note here. Before we dive into the guide, phone flipping is more about belief. And I want to highlight that a little bit. So the more you believe in your business or your hustle or whatever you want to call it, the more likely you are to achieve it. Right here, the more you believe your service is worth to another person, the more deals you will close. And that's something I want to highlight as well. Like, the service that you provide, buying somebody else's item, that might be cracked or damaged, that is a service to them, guys. People like that. Some of them will thank you for that, okay? And I'll highlight a little bit about that here in a second. So you'll notice these principles and exercises focus heavily on internal beliefs. All right, so we're going to go ahead and dive into the principles here. Principle number 1, the more ads you post, the more leads you get, okay? Sometimes people think, especially in the beginning, that posting one ad is enough and everyone in the surrounding area who owns a phone is going to see it. And that just isn't the case, okay? You need to understand that people aren't looking for you. People are only looking and thinking about themselves and what benefits them 95% of the day. Your ad must interrupt them, all right? Whenever you post more than once in many different places every single day, if you don't, then you don't see any results, okay? In the marketplace, you need to be posting ads to catch people's attention every single day. Now, here's the second one. So people like consistency. A lot of the times they don't know that, okay? But they love it, all right? For example, getting people into my group. I send out those email blasts and those chatbot messages to let people know that I do a live every week, right? People like consistency, and the same exact thing happened to me, I kept getting those messages and I saw the consistency of it, and that really sparked my interest. Okay. So, look at it this way. I kind of go over this a little bit. Some days, some people won't even be paying attention and miss your ads altogether. But if you advertise every single day, a snowball starts to build up in your market. So every day you post multiple ads, you're increasing the size of your advertisements or increasing the size of your snowball in your area. And before you know it, people are going to be finding you on ads that you posted, 8 weeks ago, right? And it might be 5 to 10 people sometimes. Once you get a cool 500 ads in your area, keep going. Just stay consistent. Your snowball is going to keep increasing, and you're going to get more messages. And like it says here, you're going to get more deals, which you will close. The last principle, less is more. And this one's big. A lot of people don't realize this, okay? Sometimes we think that when we get all of the information from a customer that we're actually helping them. So this is not true, okay? And the less you speak to them is actually better, okay? What do I mean by this? So what I mean by this, it says it right here. Instead of asking someone about every detail on their phone, you should be asking just 2 questions. What phone do you have, and are there any issues with it? Then you make an offer and shut up, okay? Like I say here, this may sound counterproductive, but you will make more money because of this. Guys, I did over $260,000 in sales last year doing just this method. Just these 2 questions. And that's because I appraise every device at its lowest value, like a Sprint phone, right? Sprint bad ESN. And then, sometimes you buy them and they're unlocked and you make more money. And I actually linked another Google Doc here for you guys. It'll actually show up here as well. Like how to negotiate through texting. This is just a basic one. It kind of goes over why I ask these questions and stuff like that. You guys might enjoy this. I don't know. I made it a little while ago to help myself. So it might be beneficial for you guys as well. Totally up to you though. Let's scroll back down a little bit. All right. So exercise number 1, you want to gain clarity on how to best serve your potential clients so they sell your devices for you. Okay. And now in this, I'm having you guys do a little exercise in your mind, right? So imagine for a second you're buying 3 to 5 devices a day. You're finally buying a bunch of devices, and only working 3 to 4 hours a day because you meet people on your time. You're going to miss some deals by doing this, okay? Because you can't close everyone and you can't meet everybody at the specific times you give them. And that's going to happen, okay? I just want you guys to know that. But, you get 25 leads today. You close 3 or 4 of them. You make 200 plus. That's a good day. That's a really good day. Are you feeling better about this side hustle? Absolutely. Why wouldn't you be? You made $200 plus. The reason you're able to do this is because you ask simple questions that are easy for your customer to understand. And then you set up specific times each day with people so you can guard your time. And this is important, guys. I want you guys to guard your time. With this, you want to be an entrepreneur, right? So you want to pave a new way, okay? So the way I did this, and I did like I said earlier, I did $260,000 meeting people twice a day. That's insane, okay? But I was guarding my time. I wanted my family time. So I made adjustments and I made it work, okay? So, you overall just made an entire business easier for yourself. Does it feel good? Yeah, of course it does, So, and this is where the exercises come in. So let me ask you, if you were able to double, triple, or even quadruple your results in this business from where you are currently right now, what 5 things would you change in your life? And then I want you guys to write these down. And this is for you. You don't have to share them with a group, but you can if you want to, right? So I personally believe that if I offer a fantastic service to my customers, we give them money they need in return, we also make a profit. My mentors, and actually some other mentors of mine, they call this exchange a fair exchange of value, okay? And once you understand that you're actually providing a service in this business, you won't feel bad about buying somebody's device at, the price you want or they want. Some people will even thank you for buying that device from them because it wouldn't have been sold otherwise. Okay. So you want to gain clarity on how to increase your sales and profits every month. So a lot of people are, aiming for that $10,000 mark, which is great, right? It's a little bit daunting at first, but this is a little exercise to help you break it down. Okay. So in this exercise, I want you to put your current monthly sales, and then the next month, what is your goal for next month, the month after that, and then the month after that. Break it down into these little 4 goals. Okay. And you can go further if you want to. So now that you're clear on what type of sales you want in the next coming months on your way to your goal, I want you to write out the steps that you're going to take on achieving these goals. So what 5 steps is going to take you to that $10,000 a month? I want you to write them out, because once you write stuff out, it plants a little seed in your brain to help you get to that point. Okay. So look, if you really want to get good at doing this, then if you do get good at this, the world is yours. This document is for you to help you. Um, and I want to kind of elaborate on this part too. If you filled out this entire document, you're part of like the 1% that actually does it. Okay. Some people will open this document, they'll want it really bad, but then they'll never take action. Okay. These documents are to help you. All right. And I hope it does. Okay. So that's really all I have to say about this document. I have my Facebook group and everything here as well. If you want to go in there and you want to post your results with this whole thing, you can do that. Okay. Absolutely. So that's really all I had for this. And I hope you guys get some value out of this document that I created for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.